everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a tutorial on this colorful eye look. This is something that I really wanted to kind of play around with. It's not necessarily something that you would wear every day. I would wear it every day, but I'm not do that kind of thing. So if you want to see how this is done, keep watching. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to do is prime the eyelid. I use Maybelline Fit Me Concealer for this step. And I'm just going to blend that out with a beauty blender. And hey, lazy girl hack, if you like to use a damp beauty sponge but are too lazy to wet it like yours truly, I just wrap a makeup wipe around it when I start my makeup and kind of give it a couple squeezes to get that moisture into it and leave it wrapped in it until I'm ready to use it, and it works just as well. Yes, us lazy girls got to stick together, right? Now we're going to set that concealer with translucent powder, and I use the Revlon Photo Ready translucent powder. Alright, now I'm trying to figure out what eyeshadow I'm using. I probably should have done that beforehand. Alright, we're going to use this BH Cosmetics colorful eyeshadow palette. Apparently, I'm very excited about it, as you can tell by my frequent oohs. This is an awesome palette, actually. There's 120 eyeshadows in it, and they're brightly colored, and I believe this one's the first edition, and they have several different ones. So the first brush we're going to be using is just a crease brush, and I grabbed kind of a teal aqua green, and we're going to put that in the crease. And like you've heard me say a bajillion times, we're going to do windshield wiper motions, and then once you got the color spread across your lid, just do little circles to kind of blend that up. Alright, now we're going to grab a eyeshadow brush that's a little more dense, and so we can pack the color on a little bit more. And we're going to go into a bright yellow, and we're going to work that into the corner of the eye, because it's going to work kind of as our highlighter in the corner, and just on the beginning of the inner corner of your eye. We're going to be blending a few different colors on the lid, and that is the beginning of our color blend. Alright, next we're going to jump into a kind of, I guess like a peachy pink color. And we're going to start that almost where we ended the yellow, but kind of into the yellow so that we're blending it. And you're just going to take that over a little bit, not all the way across the lid, just kind of in the center. Alright, now I'm going to grab, actually, we're going to do a little bit more of the pink apparently. Gotta make that color even, girl. Okay, now we're going to go into the orange. And we're going to take that not completely out to the corner, the outer corner. We're just going to take it almost there. And again, each color that you add, you're going to start it kind of at the end of where you ended the other color so that we're blending those together. I really like the saturation of color in this palette. I haven't really had to like do a whole lot extra. Why do I keep making that face? Like, what are you doing? What does my life come to? I don't know. Alright, now we're going to go back in with our blending brush. And I'm going to get a, not necessarily a navy blue, but kind of like a shade cooler than that. And we're going to work that into the outer V. And sometimes if it's not saturating the way that you want it to, if you kind of take the brush and pat it on like you just saw me do, that's going to help kind of deposit more color for you. This color wasn't popping as much as I wanted it to, which is why you see me kind of go over it a few different times. All right, I'm going to take the makeup wipe and I'm just going to kind of clean up any fallout that I had underneath the eye. And we're going to clean up that outer corner, kind of make it sharp. Look at you, get to see my crazy makeup wipe faces. Oh, don't worry, my crazy mascara faces are coming up. I know, like, just get some popcorn. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be super awesome. We're going to go in with it's a little smaller than a blending brush. It's a little more compact, so we can kind of pack more color on. And we're going to go in with a hot pink. I'm just going to work that on the lower lid, not necessarily in the waterline, but a little below that in your lash line. All right, and then I'm going to take an eyeliner brush. I'm going to wipe off all the black because this is pretty much primarily the color that I use with this brush. Apparently again, I didn't plan ahead and not sure what color I'm going to use. But what we end up doing is a dark navy blue for the liner. If you want it to be a little more saturated and pop a little bit more than this does, you can go ahead and take like a navy blue eyeliner pencil or liquid eyeliner and put that on first and then pack this eyeshadow on top of it. And this color wasn't saturating as much as I wanted it to either, which is, again, why you see me kind of going over the same areas that I've already done. And now we're going to add it to the waterline. Do you ever, like, you don't really realize the faces that you make until you, like, see yourself and you're like, why do I do this? I don't know. All right, and put some in the waterline of the other eye. All right. We're going to clean up the only bad thing about these eyeshadows is I've noticed, especially like in the blues, there's a good bit of fallout with these. So I would suggest doing this before you put on any concealer or foundation that you're going to have to reapply. All right, we went with my Ride or Die mascara, and it's the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant. Here goes, people. Here's my makeup faces, or mascara faces rather. I'm just gonna let you enjoy this. I have to get like real serious doing my lower lashes. Like I can't talk to anyone. And see, I still jacked it up. I still got some mascara on my eyelid. That's cool. And if that does happen, just let it dry before you try to clean it up, and it will be a lot easier to clean off, and you're not going to have mascara smudged everywhere. My eyelashes are never like even. One side does beautifully with like the volume, and the other side separates really well, but they're never the same. Yeah. Yeah, I got mascara on the eyelid on this side too, which is why I need like total concentration doing my lower lashes. All right, if you do like kind of quick little dabs trying to get it off, that helps. And again, when it's dry, it does come off easier. This guy I didn't let dry long enough. I'm impatient. Good enough, fam. Good enough. Alright guys, I'm going to list the eyeshadows and stuff I use in the description. Until next time, bye!